Hey, Scott Cuthbert of the Independence Patriots. Patriots coming off the state tournament season here today. The signing Atticus Goodson with Walter State, JUCO power. Talk about Atticus, what kind of player he's been for you over these last 3 years of his career.
He's been a real dynamic player. I mean, he's worked real hard at it. He's helped us on the mound, in the outfield, in it, obviously at the plate. He's been our leadoff hitter, which is, he's not your natural leadoff, but I mean, he's done a real good job with it, and he's played real hard for us.
He signed with this JUCO power. Probably a lot of people would probably find that a little strange. Everybody thought D1 athlete. He won the Kennedy Award in football, but this seems to be a perfect fit for him. Talk about that and how you helped him and he came to that decision.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've had a couple other kids go JUCO, and everybody looks down at JUCO baseball, but I mean, in a lot of ways, JUCO baseball is just as big or as good as a Division I program. So I mean, I think it's a good fit for Atticus. It's not the huge university coming from a smaller school like us. So I hope it's a good fit for him.
It seems like this is a program too that's got some guys to where he wants to get, which is professional baseball.
Yeah, and a lot of times JUCO is a good stepping stone for that. Whether he goes Division I from there or whatever route he may take from there. So, with his athletic ability and stuff, if he continue to prove, I think the sky's the limit for Atticus.
What do you think? What would you like to see him improve this year as you guys try to make it back to the state tournament?
I just, you always want more consistency. There's times, especially, if we can get him on the mound and throwing strikes a little more regular, he could really just shut people down. But, I just hope he just keeps playing as hard as he has for the past 2 or 3 years.
Are there any plays that stand out for you when you think of him? I think a lot of people, if they saw the game, will remember when he leaped over the catcher. Now, you can't do that, but just the height that he got on that play and his aggressiveness to try to get to the plate and score.
Probably, a lot of people wouldn't think of it this way, but when I first noticed things with Atticus was his freshman year. We went and played at Bluefield in a big pro park, and he made some catches that day that against a normal outfielder might have been doubles and triples, and he routines them. So I mean, you see the big spectacular plays, but the way he's can routine balls that may be doubles or triples against other people has been a real benefit to us.
He, you've seen a lot of good players up here, obviously, and played yourself. People talk about the 5-tool player in baseball. Where would you put him at right now? Or have you heard any reports, seen any reports on him? Where do they list him? A lot of making it in professional baseball, as you know, is what they project you as. Maybe not where you're at this point, but where you're projected.
Yeah, I mean, he's got all the raw ability. He runs, he can throw, he's a big, strong kid that can hit. I mean, physically, he's a specimen. I think he just, as far as the professional or the big college level, he's got to continue to refine his game.
Well, what would that entail? I mean, just getting better at the things he already does well?
I think, he just has to continue to improve. This baseball is a weird game. You have highs and you have lows, but he's got to learn to, handle the highs and lows and continue to try to get more consistent with some of this.
Do you think it hurt at all, and not just him, but the rest of your guys that are seniors now, that they missed their sophomore year, even the juniors that
I think it hurt. Not just us. I think it hurt a lot of teams. Yeah. But I mean, you have a whole year of high school baseball, and a lot of people want to try to compare summer baseball to high school baseball, and there is some difference. There's more structure in high school than what you see on some summer league teams and stuff. But I just think, that's 100 at bats people miss. 20 some games at average they get to play. So, and then just being around, the system. Everybody does things a little bit differently, and so we missed a year with them kids. I'd like to see that year. If they had that year, how good could we have been last year?
Right. It's a big day for him. How excited are you for him in the program as well? I mean, to have a kid signing like this with a powerful JUCO.
Yeah, we've been real fortunate here in the past few years. We've had a lot of kids be able to opportunity to go play. on the next level. And normally it's been, for the most part, it's been on a smaller level. So to see these couple kids we've had recently, you know, it's been an honor to be around these kids and stuff. So,
right.
you know, it's really neat for this area and this program to, you know, hopefully we can keep pushing in that direction.
All right, Scott, I appreciate the time, and enjoy the day.
Appreciate it. Thank you.